Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I'm here to do a tag video. I saw this tag over on the channel of Nikki Oxenbine. I will put the link to her channel below. She's just adorable. Yeah, I just started watching her channel. She's very cute, so I would encourage you to check her out. But I was watching her do this tag and thought it would be a fun one to do. It's called the Get to Know Me tag. So I've done a few tags where you guys have gotten to learn more about me and stuff like that. So I thought, thought I would do this one. This one has 15 questions. So without further ado, we'll get started. I have it over here on my computer. That's why I will keep glancing over here. Okay, so what is your username? My username is, my channel name is BusyBeingJen. I have another channel called My Flagstaff Home. And I will link that in the space below too if you're interested in that one. My Flagstaff Home is the channel I started first, and it has to do with things that go on in my quirky little town, and also has stuff to do with things I like to do, like gardening and cooking and crafting and stuff like that. Then I started to think about some things that I wanted to feature, like makeup reviews and stuff like that, and it just didn't really fit with that channel. And so I don't want to drag the story out too long. But I was sitting at lunch one day talking to my mom about, like, what should I call this channel? And she said, well, what are you gonna do on it? And I said, makeup reviews, organizational projects, vacation planning, financial planning. I had all these things. And she was like, oh, wow, it's gonna be really hard because it's not just about one thing. And I said, I know, it's just about me being busy. And so then came BusyBeingJen. Okay, so that's that question. How old are you? Sad to say, I just turned 52 years old. Okay, and what is your nationality? My parents, okay, let's see, my mom is German and Norwegian. So I'm a quarter German and a quarter Norwegian. And my dad is 100% English. So, which is pretty rare here in the United States. Most people are mixed with something else, but yeah, not my dad. So yeah, half English. And let's see. Okay, do you have a job? Yes, I actually have a couple of jobs. My full-time job is that I'm a university professor, and I teach people. I teach in a college of education. I teach people how to teach kids to read. And then I also have a freelance business on the side. I write teacher idea books. So, okay, what is your eye color? Well, my driver's license says that my eyes are brown. My sister-in-law always says, your eyes are gold. They're the same color as your hair. So yeah, they're kind of amber colored, I guess. Sometimes they look a little bit brownish green, but I guess amber is probably the best way to describe my eye color. Okay, what is your natural hair color? Well, natural hair color? What is natural? Okay, if we're talking about what color was my hair when I was a kid, like before I started coloring it, my hair was this color when I was a kid. What color is my hair now? Who knows? It is just mousy. In fact, well, I don't, here. Okay, this under here is fairly dark. You see that? Yeah, that is the color that grows out of my head now. Can you see that? It's pretty dark. Up here, it looks really mousy, and I think that's because it's mixed with gray. But yeah, when I was younger, this was the color of my hair, except when I was like putting sun in and making it as white as I could possibly make it as a teenager. But all right. Okay, what is your skin type? My skin type is dry. It wasn't always dry. When I was a kid, I sort of had the T-zone thing. I never had an issue with acne. It doesn't mean I never ever broke out. I did, but I never had a real problem with that. Didn't have super oily skin. I thought I was so lucky, but boy, oh boy, you know what that translates into as an adult? A person with super dry skin. And so I'm just constantly looking for stuff to moisturize my skin and everything. So yeah, there you go. Have you ever had braces? The answer to that question is no, but it's not as simple as that. All right, my teeth have always been pretty straight, except for a story I have to tell you. With age though, my teeth have started to sort of crowd forward on the bottom. I might do something about that at some point, but I don't know. Seems like a big bother, but when I was in 6th grade though, I have to tell you this story. When I was in 6th grade, my one front tooth kind of overlapped the other one a little bit, and it bothered me that it did. And so I was kind of looking in my mouth and seeing if everything was crowding, and noticed that there were some spaces behind some of my teeth in the back. And I thought, well, there's certainly enough room in my mouth for these teeth. Why are these two teeth, overlapping? So a friend of mine got her braces off, and I asked if I could have her rubber bands. And I started at night taking dental floss and making a big wad of dental floss and jamming it in between my two teeth. And I would put rubber bands on it and rubber band those teeth back behind where the spaces were. I can't believe my parents let me do. I mean, I think they knew I was doing that. I can't believe they would do that. I would wake up in the morning with a headache and my teeth were loose, but darned if I didn't straighten out my front two teeth. So yeah, they after that, after 6th grade, I no longer had teeth that overlap. There's my story. Okay, so how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It really depends if I have to take a shower. If I have to take a shower and dry my hair and all that, it probably takes me an hour. Yeah, maybe about an hour if I'm going pretty fast. If I don't have to wash my hair, well, that's what I really mean. If I don't have to wash my hair, if I don't have to wash my hair, then it probably takes me, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe to get ready. All right, next question. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I never wear purple because I rarely wear purple because I don't really look good in it, but I'll buy like I'm looking over here, I have a purple candle. I've got purple towels in my bathroom. So I love purple, but I don't wear it very much. Heels or flats? Well, it depends on the kind of heels. I don't like those like stilettos or little skinny pointy heels or shoes that have pointy toes or anything like that. And if I had to wear that, I would opt for flats any day of the week. But what I really do like is wearing sort of mules that are kind of look like boots. I have a couple pairs that are by Born, and they have a big, thick, chunky heel that's, I think one of them is 3 inches high and the other one might be 2.5. And then they look like a boot coming out the bottom of your shoes. The shoes I'm wearing right now are also Born, and they have this, but they're not, high heel kind of thing, just a little bit. I would say that I really do like to wear those kinds of heels. I think that wearing a heel makes my legs look more slender and all that kind of stuff, so I would prefer to wear those. But if the only other option was to wear like skinny heeled shoes, then flats any day of the week. Okay. Do you have a boyfriend? Well, I have a husband. And he's adorable, and if you want to see him sometime, he interrupted a video I was doing. It was one about peeper specs. There, I'll link it in the space below. But anyway, they're these glasses that have bifocal things in them, and he had some too, and I was filming a video about it, and he interrupted me and jumped into the video. He is adorable. I love him dearly, and next summer we will be celebrating 20 years of marriage. Do you have siblings? Yes, I have 2 older brothers. They are 5 and 7 years older than me. One lives in Florida, one lives in California. So I do get to see them several times a year though, so that's kind of nice. And then, do you have pets? Yes, and you've probably seen them go through my videos because they seem to like to get in the camera. I have a cat named Mary. And if you haven't seen her, check out the intro video to this channel. It's the trailer video for it, and I actually introduce her. She's 3 years old. And then I have 2 Boston Terriers. They're old. Chloe is almost 13 and Vanessa is almost 15. They're dear and sweet, but sad to say, yeah, they probably won't be with us for too terribly much longer, but yeah, my 3 little babies. And then the last thing, what makes you nervous? Nervous. I don't know that I get really genuinely nervous over things. I guess I would say that this is where my control freak nervousness comes in. I guess what makes me nervous would be not having a plan. I always have a plan. And you know, life doesn't always go according to plan. I get that. And I totally trust in God, and I know that He's, you know, that He knows how my life should go. There's a Bible verse in Proverbs that says the mind of man plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. I completely believe that is true. And so I know that I can plan and plan and plan, and God can just change things, and that's fine. But the idea of not having thought something through ahead of time just sets me on edge. Now, can I be flexible? Sure. I'm good with that. If I've got a plan and then the plan changes, that's fine. There's a plan. But if it's sort of like there's just never a plan, or you're following somebody else's lead and they're like, well, I don't know, we'll just wing it. I'm not good with that. That would make me nervous. So yeah, so those are the 15 questions, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And let's see, who am I going to tag on this? Let's see, I'm gonna tag Donna at Donna's Creations. She's always so good about tagging me and everything. And then I'm also gonna tag Janice at JJ Miss Ma'am, and I will I'll link their channels in the space below. So. Oh, and I just thought of one other person I want to tag. I don't know if she'll want to do this. Sophie, let's see, how do you say your last name? Sophie Visanti. She is somebody I just started watching recently. She's absolutely adorable. She's going to beauty school, and she does a lot of really helpful informational videos about different beauty things. And so I will link her channel in the space below too, and encourage you to go over there and check out her channel. So maybe Sophie, maybe you'll want to do this tag video. I'll also put the questions for this tag in the space below. If you have not been tagged and you have a channel and you'd like to do this, then I'm just going to say you're tagged, and let me know if you do the tag so I can come over and watch it. So anyway, you guys, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much, as always, for watching. If you're not currently subscribed, hit that button, and YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos. Take care, you guys, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.